You're listening to podcast She Talks Sex Ed, where we talk about sex education in a scientific and youth empowerment point of view. Hi, I'm Ha. I'm an accredited sex educator, sharing comprehensive sex ed online to thousands of people, from teenagers at puberty age, people in their 20s, to young or mature parents. Today, I will share with you 3 important lessons that I've learned, which I think that you should also know. Lesson 1. Sex education is not just about contraception. When it comes to sex, people will automatically think about having sex. This leads to an assumption that sex ed is sharing tips on having safe sex. Well, it's not just about that. I've received a lot of questions. Young men are worried about their penis size, young women are worried about the shape or color of their vulva, or typically, how to tell if a hymen is broken. All these concerns are more than the having sex part, and unfortunately, you can see a lot of advertisements about supplements to increase penis size, products that make your little girl down there tighter, brighter, or smell like a flower garden, or even surgery that can fix broken hymen. Well, the truth is, everyone has their own genital look. There is no beauty standard as you see from porn. Vagina cannot be larger because of sex. Hymen already has a hole on its own, like a donut, so that menstrual blood can come out. And no one can tell if someone had had sex or not even doctors. If you don't trust me, ask WHO. If you understand about your body, you will never let the social and cultural taboo define how good you are as a person, and never let arts fool you that your natural beauty is something ugly that needs to be fixed. Knowledge is empowerment. Sex education is also about how to have a healthy relationship, either it's a romantic one, or friendship, or family relationship. It's about how to stay safe online and offline, how to practice consent, how to make informed decisions, and so on. That's why UNESCO has an international guidance called Comprehensive Sexuality Education. Lesson 2. It's never too early to talk about sex education. When should we start talking to children about sex ed? Many parents think that teaching their teenagers about sex ed is destroying their innocence, encouraging them to have sex early, and making them less focused on other more important subjects at school. Many research in the world have proved that sex education at a younger age actually delays the first time having sex of young people, reduce unwanted pregnancy, and helps them make better life choices. I've received many questions from teenagers. They are curious about their body, their puberty changes, and sex. Believe it or not, they know more than what their parents think they know. As a sex educator, I encourage parents to start sex ed since toddler age. Telling your kids about the difference between a kiss from parents, a kiss from a friend, or a kiss from a stranger can be the very first sex ed lesson you can give them right now. Lesson 3. Don't give advice. Listen first, then ask your kids what they think and what they want to do. One of the rules we have as sex educators is helping young people to make informed decisions, which means we don't give advice, we give science-based facts and let them decide what is the best for them. As loving parents, it's easy for us to automatically give our children advice based on our own experience. This is understandable, but the kids need to grow up with a critical thinking mindset, which is a very important life skill. Everybody is different, and for young people to make right decisions, they need knowledge to understand all the possible circumstances and apply them to their own situation. Giving advice sometimes actually increases the gap between you and your children, while listening will give you a chance to understand their opinion, give them the truth when needed, and empower them to raise their voice about what they are curious about. I hope that you will find these 3 lessons helpful and that more and more people will know about the benefits of early, empowered, and comprehensive sex education. Thank you for listening, and if you want to learn more about my work, follow me on fan page She Talks. Bye!